Hello YouTube, this is Zach, and it has been a very, very long time. Let's have a talk. New setup. This is how I've been teaching my students. I'm in an all new house. I got new hair. I've lost a lot of weight. My life's doing really, really well. Things are really good. Um, I want to talk about why I haven't been making videos, and I've made these types of videos several times talking about where I'm at and what I want to do and what I don't want to do. But I want to give you all kind of a rundown because there are going to be some major changes coming in my life that I'm going to announce pretty soon as well. And I want to kind of give you all an idea of where the status of things is. The YouTube platform has not been good to me for a lot of different reasons. I don't think that my content has been conducive to a positive experience for me as a creator. I do believe that I've been educational. I do believe that my videos have helped people, and I do believe that I have done good on the platform, but I don't believe that YouTube has been good for me in an emotional and internal sense. And I know that there's a lot of ambiguity about what is emotional health, what is mental health. But I do know that while I was making videos on YouTube and while I was focusing on trying to foster and nurture a YouTube channel, it was hurting my mental health and it was hurting my passion for music. My passion for singing, my passion for teaching was going downhill. I've had a lot of things happen in my life that have kind of turned things upside down, but ultimately they've all turned out for the better. Things have been better. My life is better than it used to be, and it's going to continue getting better. This isn't me saying that I'm retiring from YouTube. As you all know, I just don't really make videos that much anymore. What this is saying is that I have kind of focused my efforts on some other things. Like I made a TikTok at Zach's Vocals. Feel free to follow me there. I make videos daily on there. They're very short, quick kind of things, just hitting at specific points, and I'd love to get some ideas on videos to make on that as well. It's a lot faster, and I can kind of just get my ideas out there and put them out there. I'm not as afraid of the backlash like I get on here. There's a lot of cutthroat voice instructors on here, and frankly there's a lot of bullshit on this platform, and there's not really any way that I can combat it without creating a big war, and I just don't want to do that. It's not worth it for my mental health. It's not worth it for the community as a whole. The truth is that it's very hard to find people on here that are good and consistent. It's getting better than it was. There are people that are better. I've talked to some YouTubers like Big Brain Singer, Charlie Collada. He's really good. I like him a lot. And I think that he's got a good thing going. He operates mostly on Twitch, so if you're looking for someone to follow him. The truth is that I really don't know where to go with making content on this channel right now. I've thought about maybe streaming on Twitch myself and putting some of the clips here, but then you still run into copyright problems and that kind of thing, and those types of issues are just, it's just a pain in the ass. It's hard to deal with. It sucks to spend 8 hours on a video making something, and then as soon as you upload it, oh well, whatever pittance of monetization I would have gotten for it is just taken by the copyright holder because I used 3 seconds of a song that I'm trying to use in demonstrative purposes. There are just a lot of things about the YouTube platform and the way that it's structured and set up that just makes me go like, I don't want this. It's too hard. But at the same time, like I have a business. I'm a professional voice teacher, and I teach privately. I teach online. I teach in person. So I need students to be able to make a living. Being completely transparent. I need that. So I need to keep the flow of students coming in, but I also don't want to be burdened by the negativity that YouTube causes to my mental health and my passion for teaching and for singing. I haven't performed in ages, and a lot of that comes from my own personal feelings of inferiority that have come from the backlash and the result of all the chaos that has happened through YouTube. I do have some cool things coming down the pipe, though. I co-wrote the lyrics for the guitarist Martin Miller's upcoming album, and that should be coming out pretty soon. There should be a single release with a music video pretty soon, so that's a pretty cool thing that I did. There's some other big announcements that I have coming up that I'm looking forward to sharing. And I still do teach personally, and I have a few slots open for teaching. If that's something that you're interested in, join my Discord server. I am looking for students always. I'm looking to build onto that. And my schedule's pretty tight right now, but I do have a couple of slots open. So if you're interested, please hit me up. I'd love to teach you. It's going really well in that sense. So it's not like things are bad. I just wanted to give you all an update. It's hard for me to figure out content to make specifically for YouTube, but I am making on TikTok, and I am putting those TikTok videos up on Instagram as well. So follow me on Instagram, Zach Ansley Vocals, and that can give you your Zach fix if you're looking for that. As far as vocal analysis videos or reaction videos, I don't know if I'm going to do those anymore, just because it's just a pain. Like I said, you know, I spent like that James Labrie like split video where I compared that video took me a day to do. And I mean, reaction videos are easy to edit compared to some of the more complicated things, but even that took forever. And, you know, just basically them, you know, the algorithm saying, oh, you don't get anything for making this except maybe some subscribers. Like, I mean, that just sucks, you know. The only way that you can make any kind of like living off of YouTube is if you do all original content with no possibility for copyright infringement. And you have to have millions of viewers. I mean, 1,000,000 views gets you like $1,000. So you have to be getting millions and millions and millions of views to make any kind of sustainable income. And you know, it's just not worth it. And I feel like I put enough content out there to where people can learn from me, and I feel like I've done a good thing. But the to be able to maintain it and to sustain it is just, it's crazy. So I don't want to make any promises about videos. I will do something. Maybe I'll start YouTube Shorts, kind of like TikTok, because I do have an audience here, and that'd be cool, and I can kind of interface everybody together. And I do like making the short videos because I get to talk like this really quickly and get some big, hard-hitting points across. And I can be a little more aggressive and be a little more direct, and it feels good. That's more my soul. You know, my soul is a little bit more of like I don't pull punches. That's not really my style. And I feel like in a lot of my YouTube stuff, I've had to do that. I've had to limit my own opinions and limit the way that I think about things. I don't want to do that, but because of the threats that people put out, the lawsuits, the cease and desist, the coming after your place of employment, like that kind of thing, it's just, it's stifled me. And I don't like that. So maybe if I can find a way to do like YouTube Shorts and be more myself, that will be better. We'll see. I don't know what the future holds, but join my Discord server. I'll put a link in the description. And like I said, if you want voice lessons, I am taking students right now. Please hit me up. I feel like compared to other voice teachers on this platform, my rates are incredibly competitive. Not because I'm a bad teacher, not because I'm cheap, but I honestly think that these people charging $100 for 45 minutes are ripping you off, and they're fucking up the entire economy for everyone. And I don't think that it's fair to be charging that much, because even like top flight teachers and, you know, that have PhDs aren't charging that much for personal lessons. They're just not like the lessons you get in person. So a lot of it is like, talk to a YouTube celebrity for an hour for $100 or whatever is what it, like, that's what it ultimately boils down to. And I just don't like that. It's philosophically against what I believe in. I believe that, you know, we should all share what we have with the world. And I think that as long as I have enough money to pay my bills and to make ends meet, I'm okay. And it makes me feel better to know that I'm doing that in a way that helps other people afford it, or at least it's competitive. And it also, you know, like lets me do what I love and share what I love with people. I feel like that's kind of how the world should be. And I think the world would be a better place if people were more like that. Anyway, I'm rambling as I tend to do. I want to keep this short. That's it. I will do something. Follow me on TikTok at Zach's Vocals. Follow me on Instagram, Zach Ansley Vocals. I'll put all the links in the description. Join my Discord server. And we'll see what happens on here. If I do YouTube Shorts, that'll be cool. Anyway, I hope you all are doing well. Leave me some comments. Tell me how you're doing. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to talk to any one of you who are interested in chatting with me. I miss interacting with the people that are my fans. I do miss that a lot. I just haven't been in that headspace to do this lately. But I hope this video finds you all well, and I hope to hear from you all. And you will be getting an announcement from me soon too, probably in the next couple of weeks. But look forward to that, and I will post a video about that here. Take care, you all. Bye.